Right then, bit of a different video this time. So, milestone passed. So as you can see, I'm sure Danny's put a better picture up. We got past 100,000 subscribers, so thank you very much. So we've still got a lot of people watching the videos that are not subscribed, so stop watching it and just subscribe. I don't say it on every video because I think, does it make a difference? I don't know. Danny says it does, but I don't know. I don't like the cheesy YouTube stuff. We just do what we enjoy, and hopefully that comes across in the videos and it's what people like. But last year we did like a 2021 review and stuff like that, and it didn't really get the views for how long it took us to set it up. It was freezing, we got wet through, and it same thing again this year. So basically, we'll just put on screen all the project cars we've got and we've been working on.
Yeah, just.
So then what I think we want you guys to do in the comments, which we read all the comments, we try and like every comment that we like, we delete the ones where people are swearing and saying they don't like us generally, so don't bother doing that, just put a thumbs up, we're not going to get rid of that then. But tell us what you want to see. We're trying to get a bit more time to go in customer cars and stuff like that, but it's really difficult. We drive enough cars around on the roads, the risk is enough, we aren't going out and ragging customers' cars around, so we sort of been doing little bits of stuff at airfields and stuff like that, and we're hoping to do a bit more drag racing next year, which we've done none of that for the last probably 3 or 4 years now. It's ridiculous how long it's been. Just need to knock the dust off the erosion and get it out. And we have talked about building a different drag car, so we need something low, really aerodynamic, obviously VAG group. We need to think about that. It needs to be lightweight, whether we go for a carbon thing and full tube chassis. We don't know. We'll see. You tell us what you want us to do. So we're going to try this, well, next year, 2023. Now everything seems to be opened up and it's worth going to shows and stuff like that. We're going to try and get the V12 sorted because that's just been completely neglected. I was looking last time we did anything on that, were like beginning of this year, which is ridiculous. Racing's definitely got in the way. Me and Scott's really enjoyed the racing. It does a lot for the brand and for sort of networking and stuff. We get a lot of good customers and a lot of good friends from that, so we're not going to stop doing it. I know it upsets a lot of people that we do good racing a lot. I'd like to say it earns the company more than we spend, which people will say that, but I'm pretty sure it does. I'd hope it does. So we're going to try doing that. We're going to try and streamline things a little bit, try and rent some cars out next year, which means that's going to make money on its own rather than having to do loads of videos and stuff to try and make it worthwhile and do what we need to do. But anyway, so we're going to do that. The V12 is going to be more of a show thing. I'd love to take it drifting or something like that. I think that'd be quite interesting. Jake, our mechanic, he does a lot of rallying stuff and he's absolutely obsessed with us doing rallying. Whether that's something we can do, I'm not too sure. Maybe learn to drive a bit better first. Project car giveaways, we're going to try and get rid of some of the older ones that we seem to just do little bits and bats on, and sometimes we don't even record some stuff that we do just because we're sort of at the point where we think, well, it's not going to be too interesting, but maybe it is. But I think try and get some more cars, get some more in-depth stuff. There's some lads now who are going to be able to have some sort of project cars as their own cars, so maybe that's going to be a sort of realistic daily driver sort of stuff. I've said the drag racing. Going to do a bit of all sorts. Try and make things happen. George really wants this play button to go on his bedroom door, which the only way that could happen is if we got a gold one. So, yeah, one of them. I'm going to try and get his reaction when we got it, because he didn't know it came, but his mum showed him a picture, and that was it then. Cat were out at bag, so that were at our house yesterday, and he kept sticking it on his door and saying, can I keep it? But he's not. So, anyway, so thank you very much to everybody for watching. It really does make things worthwhile when we get the good comments. Obviously, the main idea of this YouTube channel is not just to keep you entertained on a Sunday afternoon. We're here to sell stuff, and it does work for that as well. But we really do enjoy doing the stuff. And like I said at the beginning of this, we do what we enjoy, and then that translates to a good video, we'd think, rather than sort of forcibly doing stuff to try and earn some money and selling somebody's VPN network or whatever. That's just not what we do. We turn all that crap down. We're selling what we do, not other people's stuff. Not to say if it's relevant that we don't want to sell people's stuff, but generally you get approached, and by the time we've done all the testing and stuff, it ends up as a product on the website. We didn't do a specific video for it, we just sell the stuff. So anyway, I'm sure I've missed something. Danny's going to tell me, but thank you very much, and hopefully see you in 2023 and we're doing bigger and better things.